Invoke. Star this is the text on restore R. Star this is the text on which.
Hello there. Today we are going to try to solve a very common pain point, that is when we are in a very long document, right? And we want to see what we have written on a specific part of the document. But what we do is we move to that part of the document and then we lose the place on which we were actually editing the document. And we have to come back to that part to edit it, right? That is very painful for us. Today, I have got something very interesting for you, which is called NVDA Text Review, which will solve this pain point. And now you can view anything in your document without moving your cursor from its place. Now, for the purpose of this video, we will be assuming that there are two cursors. The first one is the cursor that is the system caret. The system caret is the cursor that moves with your system. That is, whenever you edit your document, you see your cursor on your screen and wherever it is going, right? That cursor is your system caret. There is another cursor which is associated with the text review of NVDA. Now this cursor is invisible and yet it is present. Whenever you move using NVDA Text Review, your system caret does not move and it remains on the same spot as you left it. So you can then edit your text after viewing whatever you wanted to view. Let's see this in action. First of all, we need to know some commands of text review in order to see how it works. Before we get started, I would just like to tell you, you need to know basic text editing using NVDA before you get started to do this. I have a dedicated video on that as well, so you can go and watch that if you're not familiar with text editing on computers. I will now go to the top of my document, which is currently very small.
This is the text on.
I am on Notepad. Now, I will now press Insert tab to check my focus.
Text editor document focused. This is the text on which NVDA text review will be practiced.
This is my current focus, right? I could move the system caret using my left and right arrows
T H I S space
or my control plus the left and right arrows
is the.
or my down arrow
Let's see how it works out.
and so on and so forth. I will again go to the top of the document.
This is the text on dash dash. This is the text on which NVDA text review will be practiced. T dash.
And this is what is written over here. So my focus currently is on dash
Dash.
and if I want to move my review cursor, that is, I want to keep my system focus, system caret where it is and move only the review cursor. I have specific commands for that, which uses the numpad keys. If you do not have the numpad key, you can change your layout to the laptop layout and use the laptop specific commands in this case. I will show you how to do that. First of all, let us look at the numpad commands. The easiest way to remember this is if you want to move line by line, character by character or word by word, we will first segregate them. So character is the smallest thing, followed by the word, followed by the line, right? So line is the biggest of them all. So in this case, we will have the number 7 as the numbers 7, 8 and 9, which are on the top of the numpad as the keys for line. So the larger thing is on the top followed by the smaller thing. So 7, 8, 9 are for lines, 4, 5, 6 are for words, for moving word by word, and 1, 2, 3 is for moving character by character. Now it's pretty simple to remember all this, right? Because first of all, if you know how to navigate line by line, you will know how to navigate character by character and word by word. So we'll see this. This is 4 4 5 1. This is the number 7. So the number 7 is for previous line. The number 8 is for reading the current line, and the number 9 for moving to the next line. Similarly, number 4 is for previous word, 5 for next word, and 5 for current word, and 6 for next word. Similarly, 1 is for previous character, 2 is for current character, and 3 is for the next character. So I will try moving line by line now by pressing on the 9 key on my numpad. Remember to keep your numlock off in this case.
Let's see how it works out.
Let's see how it works out. This is the line on which I am currently. I'll try moving character by pressing the next character key, that is my numpad 3.
E, T, tick, S, T, E, L, left, L, E, T, tick, S, space, space, H, O, W.
Now my focus of the review cursor is currently on W. Let's see whether the system caret has moved or not. I will press right arrow.
T.
And my focus was on dash and then comes T. So it is not moving, right? So this is how you can use system caret and the review cursor while editing text. In case if you want to change from laptop layout to desktop layout or desktop layout to laptop layout, you need to go to NVDA settings by pressing Insert N.
NVDA menu.
Arrow down to Preferences.
Preferences sub-menu P.
Arrow right to
Settings. S.
Settings and press Enter.
NVDA settings, General, Normal.
Now in the categories list, arrow down to Keyboard.
Speech 2 of Braille 3 of Audio 4 of Privacy and 6 Vision 6 of Keyboard 7 of 22.
Tab.
Keyboard property page. Keyboard layout. Combo box desktop collapsed Alt plus K.
Here is my desktop layout. I can down arrow
Laptop.
and press Enter after moving my focus to laptop. I'll keep it on desktop.
Desktop.
And press Enter right here. And that's
Star.
it.
This is the text on which
Or you can navigate to the Apply button specifically and press Enter there. So that is how you can do it. For reading the commands for text review, which are laptop specific, you can visit the article given in the description box, which will give you a readable form of the same tutorial. So you can read the commands for desktop as well as laptop layouts, and laptop commands are available in that article. So that, guys, is it for today's video. Until next time, bye bye.
OBS Studio.
Hi everyone. If you like my video, so please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. If you have any doubt, then you can write it in the comments section down below. I will try to answer it soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.